What's up YouTube? Josh here with JCS Customs, and today I'm going to show you how to remove your door panels on your Camaro so you can do some neat stuff to them, so when you go to them car shows you'll have people like Now that I got your attention, I'm glad you're watching. I appreciate it. I ask that you please subscribe, hit the like button below, and comment if you'd like. You know, everything is appreciated. So it's a Wednesday afternoon, just got off work, nothing to do, so why not make a how-to video? And you know, I've done some mods on the door panels and really didn't show too much on how to take the door panels off. So we're gonna do that today and not spend too much time in other details. So let's go ahead and jump into what you're gonna need to do this and get this started. So tools you need to remove your door panels. We're gonna start with a 7mm socket. If you use a socket wrench, make sure to have an extension. One of the holes is kind of deep and it'd be difficult to get that screw without it. Next is a flathead screwdriver. Then a pry tool kit. You will need this pry tool kit to actually pull the door panel away from the car if this is your first time doing this. And then you will need a set of pliers that will help you get the clips out. So yeah, let's get this started. All right, so you have 3 bolts here that holds the door panel to the body of the car. So you got one behind here, and one up in here. This is the difficult one to get if you don't have an extension. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up here. Set my camera up. All right, so this one here is the reason that you're gonna need the flathead screwdriver. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that here. So behind here, if you can see that, you have this little panel here. We're gonna take this out. So get your flathead, stick it underneath, and pull it out just like that. That will allow you to access the bolt here. So we're gonna all right, your second one is behind this. If you've never taken your panels off before, this can be kind of difficult the first time you take it off. Simply just pull it. It may feel like you're breaking it, but just pull it off here. And your second bolt is actually up in here. So this one could be kind of difficult to get to as well. We're gonna go to speed mode again. All right, your third one is down in here. Let's pull this door a little bit closer so we can access this up in here. And go to speed mode one more time. Now, I do have to say, just to make this a little bit easier so this isn't in the way, go ahead and roll your window down so it's up in the door. Just makes it a little bit easier. Also, when we get this off, I will show you the easiest way that I have found to put it back on, because those clips up there by your window can be kind of difficult your first time around. So I'll show you the easiest way I found to do it. So now, go ahead and to this little side piece here and pull these clips out. You see, there's 2. And this is actually connected to the door here. So make sure y'all can see that. Pull this piece out, you got 2 clips, and this is connected to the door. All right, so now we have the most difficult part, probably if this is your first time ever doing it, is actually separating the panel from the body of the car. So this is what your pry tool kit is gonna come in handy for. I suggest the bent one. So, see, I have a gap underneath here where I've done this so much. We're gonna take it and pop it out here, and it comes out pretty simple. Make sure you get all the clips here. All right, and these are tougher up here. Now what you're going to do is pull this panel up and you'll slide off of those clips. All right, so here you have the inside of your door panel here. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand so I can film properly. So this is actually the connection to your door handle, and you can see it moves with that. So what you want to do is pull this, see if I can do it one hand here. Pull this back, pull it to the side, pull this little ball out. That disconnects your door handle. So now these clips are usually, these clips are usually pretty difficult, especially if they're fresh. So what you want to do, sorry I ran out of memory there, is pull these little red clips back, push the little clip in. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Yeah. Just pull these back, make sure they're clipped, and then push in the little, see that little thing there, push that in. Sometimes you'll hear them clip, and then they pull straight out. And that is your door panel off. So I'm going to show you how to put this back on the best way I found, because these up here can be pretty difficult. So if you want to do like these trims right here, you can access the bolts through here underneath here that holds that trim in. So to reinstall the door panel, these clips here are the toughest things to get back on, because you actually got to kind of snap these in, lean up, push these in, and that could be very difficult. So the quickest way I found, you got a bunch of them across there, is to go ahead and remove your seal here. It just pulls straight out. Sorry if you see my dog's toys there, but it pulls straight out. So take your pliers here and just pull the clips out one by one. So you have a total of 6 of these top clips here, and they just simply sit straight up in there just like that, and just go through and reinstall every clip. Now just go ahead and run your seal back on these clips here. So you can see it should meet, and you can just pull it down. It's a little difficult to do with one hand, but just pull it down until it meets there and is snug all the way across. Now you can go ahead and push these pins right here back into place. Sorry if you see my bare feet there. Push these pins back into place. You are ready to put the door panel back on. Now before putting back on, please make sure that your door handle is hooked back up and locked, and your clips are clipped back with the little red things pushed in, locked and ready to go. All right, easiest way that I've found to put this back on is to actually line up your top first. Make sure, once again, that your seal is sealed tightly, because you don't want water to get in here. So go ahead and line up your first clips here and go ahead and mash them into place, and you'll find this door. You'll find this door goes on a lot easier this way. All right, so go ahead and push your clips in all the way across. See, something's messed up here, so let's see. Something didn't line up. Nope, it was lined up. There we go. So now just put your screws back, snap your piece back on for both parts, and you are good to go. All right, YouTube. I appreciate y'all watching. I ask that you please like and subscribe to the video here. Hold on, I'm turning for a second. But, you know, it's always greatly appreciated.